The resist is just for the hull, says Kirux, okay? Without active sensors, you have no other option but to look out of the viewports in apprehension. It's eerily quiet. Empty jump! I hope to find a shop soon here. Ooh! Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump hulls with a Mantis ship. They have a transporter. Nah, they hail you. Pah! This transgression will be overlooked. Nebula very dangerous. Next time humans all die. You know what? I can take them on easily. No problem. Open fire! Wait, let's have a look. They have like 2 laser systems, and I think both of them only shoot once, so it will be fine. This could be a burst laser 1 though. Okay, intruders of course, because there are mantises. Where are they? They are in the shields! So let's vent the shields so that they stop attacking. And they want to enter sensors, okay. Yeah, let's the suffocation here follow them through their advancement. It will be fine. So what we do over here is we will shoot the shields, and am I actually? Yeah, let's bring down the weapons. There you go, a little bit. Okay, the laser is back up. Let's bring down shields even more. Nice. They are in the defense, in the drone control system right now, but empty space is following them through all these rooms. And they won't have a chance to get even 1 level of bar, or 1 bar down, before they try to leave this place again because of suffocation. That's the beauty of it. And I heard that they are teleporting back, so I will use my burst laser now to destroy their med bay so that they can't heal up again. There you go. Otherwise they would just go and heal up and come back again. In the meantime, man shields again. Okay, thank you. Okay, they are back to 2 shields, 2 levels of shields, but I don't think they have lots of evasions, so I will just use my my burst laser to, you know, take away the last 3 points of hull. There you go. Works. Nice! 1 missile, 1 drone parts, 23 scraps. Let's bring oxygen back up to 100 and then we shall jump. Kill, says Coyote37. Wait, you have the NG on shields. Yes, Spurious ECG. The NG is on shields because the shield is the least important of the main 4. So, so the NG actually has the freedom to move away from the shields and repair. Battle laser sounds a lot better, says Katyamore. True. Alright, so of course I'm thinking about upgrading my systems, but I'm also thinking about coming across the next store, and I don't want to have a second burst laser 2 happen to me. So yeah, I'm saving that up for the next shop. Actually, the exit only connects to this one here. Okay, so how about we go here, here, here. I don't think that will work though. Here. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, here. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Pew! You nervously glance out the window, but the only thing to greet you is more clouds and silence. Ah, so peaceful. There is a store! So let's go here, here, and here. An iron storm. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. Yeah, they don't care. They don't give a shit. They don't need... Oh, what's this? This looks like a heavy laser too, and this is a bomb. As if the game recognizes somehow that I have a defense drone here. It doesn't bring any missiles anymore, but I don't care. I like it the way it is. So we have to sacrifice one level of shield, unfortunately, to get our burst laser going. Actually, that was dumb. I should have let the 2 levels of shield up. Let them shoot and then... Oh, they missed. Nice. The bomb missed. Cool. And G-pudding leveled up, but we only hit once. So the scary heavy laser 2 is still up. Uh-oh. And they again missed. No, no, no. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So they are cloaking. Oxygen is at 66, that's cool. We are fine on oxygen. Come back up, dude, before you... Ah, they got both off. God damn it. But now I got them. Their weapon system is down. Now I can take care of that pesky cloaking. Oxygen is at 35. I have to watch that closely. I'm pretty lucky that they cloak just before my burst laser gets ready, before it shoots. There comes a bomb in the O2. I have to take care of that immediately because we are very low on oxygen. Actually, before that goes off, I want... yeah, I can sacrifice this. I want to get some additional oxygen. Oh! Ah yeah, there is now fire in there. But... NGs are good against fire. Just like rocks. They take care of that fast. Oh! My burst laser is ready. Sweet. Cool. Nice! That's it. Open all doors and get that health back. That oxygen back. And also give health to Bethesda again. Bethesda, well done! You handled that fire like a pro. The ship explodes, leaving out a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, that is actually what we need. We are down to 6, but we have a store in front of us, so that's cool. 1 drone part that we don't need anymore, and 23 scraps. I actually can consider hacking now, because we have a drone recovery arm, so we don't need these 20 drones. Kirak says Battle NG are the best NG in the world. They are so strong, so proud, and so famous. Battle NG can save the world! Well, if you say so. Spurious says Battle NG are only second to the battle prowess of the Zoltan. Hey, Zoltan actually explode on death. Yeah, that's actually, that is their battle prowess. That's their thing, you know? Alright, so oxygen is back to 100. Oxygen, sorry. And let's jump out of this iron storm, shall we? Chew! Aha! A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it is a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacons. Attack the pirate! Uh-oh. They have missiles, but we have our energy back, so that's fine. And a single laser. That is perfect. Perfect. We are prepared. So now you can see the drone, defense drone here in action. What it does is it circles the outskirts, the fringe, the brink of your influence here of your ship, the outside of your shields. That's what it does. It traverses on the surface of the shields and it shoots down incoming missiles. That's what it does, and asteroids also. So do they have a transport? They don't have a transporter. We are not going to be invaded. Sweet. So what you actually saw here is although we have a defense drone, the position on this ship is actually taken into account. It shot at the incoming missile, but the path it took was shorter than the path of the laser that was sent to shoot it down. So it actually snuck in. The missile snuck in and yeah, took away all my evasion. That's a bummer. Let's send the NG to help repairing. And I actually am scared of that missile system now, so I use my own. Although I have a defense drone out, but that scared me a little bit. Oh, they want to get away. Interesting. Okay. Engineering is repaired. Okay, I missed, so I have to prevent them from running away, but their piloting is a high-level piloting. Uh-oh. Please don't get away. Please don't get away. Oh no. Yes. So I had to use a lot of missiles to get to stop them. But it's fine. This ship's cargo was not salvageable. However, they seem to have been surveying the region. They possess detailed maps and data. You download what you can to the ship's map. And I got 19 scraps. Reasonable. Classic ore. You seem to have, I don't know, maybe, you know, you cut your thumb while tinkering or something. I don't know what this is. You have to take better care, you know, down in engineering. Drone fails, says Spurious ECG. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? The first time I'm showcasing the drone and it's failed immediately. Kirak said you have just said to Katimor that you are protected from missiles at 100%. Thanks to troll me. Well, it's not 100%. It's a high percent chance of shooting down missiles, right? You can. It is to the extent that you can rely on it. You can rely on the defense drone to shoot down missiles. It's not always the case, but often enough so that you can rely on it. Also, actually, it is to its disadvantage that the first try here, or the Kestrel, has is as big as it is, because that makes the path of the defense drone a long one. There are ships that are way smaller and have, you know, and the path for defense drones are shorter. Okay. Let's jump to the store and see what's there. Oh, actually, that is what happened here. That's the first time you see this too. We downloaded the map of this ship as it said in the event description, and now we know we get a more detailed description of what awaits us at the next nodes. For example, it shows us all the stores. So if we haven't discovered this store, it would show us it now on the map. Just like it does with this store over there. I think I don't have a chance to get there though, in time before the rebel fleet gets there. That's unfortunate. It marks encounters where you will come across enemy ships with a yellow exclamation mark. And it also marks the nodes with a little brownish area that represents a hazard, like, for example, asteroids or iron storms, or and so on and so on. This one here, as it says in this description here, this section of the nebula is experiencing an iron storm. Who would have thought? Okay. But our only jump here is the one to the store, so let's see what's up. We have a little bit of scraps put aside. So please, game, now give me the burst laser too, and I would gladly take it. Classico, a good crew and a fine ship, a credit to her name. But I've always found that a ship is only as good as the engineer who takes care of her. Rooting for you, Jordy. Thank you, Ketchemo. Kirax, I don't understand. Who are you arguing against? Are you addressing me? I never said that defense drones shoot down 100%. Must be someone in chat. But it's fine. We got your point, Kirax. We got your point. And you were right. An NG cargo vessel hails. Propose mutual beneficial exchange of properties. I like how you form your sentences, NGs. That smells like a bargain. Ooh, more NGs. AJ Hager and Maxwell. Okay. Crew teleporter, backup, clone bay. Meh. Oh, the repair rate is still 2 scraps for 1 hull point. That's nice. I'll take that. I will also have to buy fuel, definitely. So let's see what's on the second page. What's on the second page? Ta-da! No! It's the burst laser 3! Not the 2! So, a few people might say, hey, Mark III is better than Mark II, right? Right? But in this case, it's not. It's not as power efficient as the second one, as the second version of this weapon. But it's still. Let me show you what it does. It shoots 5 lasers per volley. The downside is it requires 4 power and it has a charge time of 20 seconds. Whereas the burst laser 2 has a charge time of 12. So it's almost double. So yeah, that is a problem. The other problem is I need to improve. I need to transition into something else. The current layout, the current setup won't be enough in Sector 4. So what does a bargain smell like? Coyote 37. It smells like a meadow in early spring at sunrise. Yeah. Grace Harpooner, hello! Thank you for joining us. Yes, this is a hard one in the Kestrel, or how I named it now, the SS first try. This is the first try I do at the challenge of completing FTL on hard on all 28 ships. And I started out with the Kestrel A, or as I named it here, the SS first try. 19 seconds at spurious ECG, yeah, that is really unfortunate. And it takes 4 power, that's a lot of scraps that I have to invest to get there. To power that thing. Mark II is Uber, yes, this Icewind, yes, Icewind, that's true. Mark III is better than Mark II, no, Jugo Jugo. Oh, you already said that I'm wrong before I wrote it. Yeah, it is Burst Laser 3, it's not actually bad, but it brings a lot of problems with it. It takes a lot to power that up and make that operational. When it works, then it takes a lot of time to shoot. So if you have like a pre-igniter installed, or you have like an automated reloader, then you might actually consider taking that burst laser 3. Ooh. But as I said, because we downloaded that map of that ship, we know where the stores are. And I can't make it to that store before the rebel fleet catches up. So this is the only store that I will come across in this sector. Yeah, so I will have to buy a new weapon. And I don't... A hull beam? Beams are cool, but only if you have a way of dealing with enemy shields. That is the biggest problem. And hull beams do not help at all against enemy shields. Or beams in general. So I only have the burst laser 3 as an option. I either buy it or I don't. Chats, this is a very important decision. Let me know what you think. Would you buy in this situation here the burst laser 3? The earliest moment that I can actually bring it online would be if I improve our weapon system to 6. I will always prefer firing, operating the burst laser 2 over the burst laser 3. So the only way I see the burst laser 3 coming in here if it works together with the burst laser 2. And that will be achieved at level 6 of this weapon system. We are currently at 3. So we have to put in there 160 more scraps to reach level 3 before we can even think about operating burst laser 2 and 3 together. And we will be down to 30 scraps after we bought the burst laser 3. Keep that in mind too. Dear Lord Jordy, may RNGesus be with you for the runs. Thank you, Crazed Harpooner. Very poetic, Jordy, says Coyote37. You like that meadow thing, right? Not worth it for the MK3, says Spurious. I think. Don't buy, says Johnny McWeed. Hello, Johnny McWeed. Thank you for joining us. I would not buy a burst laser 3, says Rylock. I wouldn't buy either weapon, says Crazed Harpooner. Jugo1 says I would save money and buy something better than that in the next sector. You can buy the burst 3 if you sell the burst 2, says no, never. I will not replace the burst 2 with a burst 3. Because of the recharge time. I need to act fast against ships. Make a suicide run for the second store. Anton Slavik, the thing is, as soon as the rebels catch up to the store vanishes. It doesn't remain when the fleet catches up. So it isn't a question of wanting to dive into the rebel fleet, but it is a question of the store being there or not anymore. I'm simply too late. Do it, says Flayus. Do what? Buy the weapon? Just as Frodo mourned the death of Gandalf, I'm gonna say no! Howdy, says Flyos. The Canadian, I might add. Do not buy, says Ketchemore. I don't see you using a burst 3 with your current power weapon system. Yeah, Chris TX. So, we won't do this, but we do other stuff. We buy our fuel here that we need. And we fix our ship a little bit to 25. Defense Scrambler prevents enemy defense drones from targeting anything. So the defense Scrambler is actually not that bad if you, for example, use offensive drones, or if you use hacking. And you heard me talk about that before. With the drone recovery arm installed, I can actually now afford to have hacking on my ship. So maybe I could pay the 80 scraps here, get the defense scrambler running, and then hope to get a hacking pretty soon. That would help with the second stage of the flagship, which is infamous between FTL players. Grey Sapuna says it's very early. It's really early. You might even get lucky enough and an event will give you a nice free weapon. Okay, yeah. Just save up as much scrap as possible for the next sector, Jordy Jones says Spurious. Yeah, I meant buy it, says Flyos, but I'll defer to others with more experience. Flyos wants shiny new things. I get it. Isn't that a Summer's job in your marriage? To want shiny new things? And you'll be the provider of said things? I'm confused now, Flyos. You have to clear that up. Backup battery is great in my opinion, it's spurious. Yeah, so there are a lot of great things in FTL, but during hard runs you have to reduce your purchases on the essentials. Kirak says don't buy anything, sell all your weapon and just flee. But before make a referendum. Okay, correct. Shots fired, pew pew pew, says Jigo Jigo. Johnny McVeigh says hello Dark Dead. Oh yeah, okay. Kachimo says finally made it to Sector 8 with Stealth B now. I will never look at those things ever again. Well done. Flyos says Summer fills that role in the marriage very well, says Flyos. A good thing that she's not around, right, Flyos? Okay, do I have to sell anything? No, I don't actually. So let's just continue on our way. You know what? I want a little bit more energy. So I will put some energy... Yeah, I will buy some energy here. Since there is no store in front of us, I will actually expend 50 scraps. So that I can afford to power defense drones without taking one level of shields away. Alrighty, I hope that works. Okay, and so now that I see where the enemies are, I actually do not, I repeat, I do not want to avoid the encounters of enemies here. I actually want to have them all if I can, because these are the ones that give scraps. The other nodes here are not necessarily empty. There might be a good event there, but you have a higher chance of getting scraps at the exclamation marks. So, seeing how this universe is shaped, I actually might not make it if I go through here. But maybe I can these two things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I can make 4 jumps. On to the next fight. A Rebel Scout, they have Iron and Beam. Okay. I think I will be safe from this. Except if their hacking hits our shields or weapons or something. Actually, what did I say earlier? The defense drone will help against hacking. Bam! That went against shields, doors that went against shields. And now they attached to sensors, but that is fine. Sensors are totally fine to be hacked. I don't care. I don't give a damn about sensors. Okay, am I going to save on the missile systems here? Yes, I am. Actually, their iron weapon has a pretty long duration of disabling our systems, but it's fine. I think I can bring the shields back up before they shoot again. So I can try and try and try to bring their shields down. It's fine. I'm missing a lot. Oh, the misses are real. If there were crew on this ship, they would train a lot. But there also that means a lot of experience for G-putting on the weapons. I haven't hit this shield system once. You know what? Shoot the piloting first. If we ever get through this evasion plus shield combo, then it will hit the piloting and will bring down their evasion. There you go! So let's hope the next shot completely destroys this piloting so that all our next shots will hit. Okay. They evaded again. I'm saving. I'm greedy here again. I'm saving on my missile system. I could safely shoot a missile to increase my chances of hitting something. But I'm saving on these things. Aha! Now the piloting is completely down. All my shots will connect now. So we will now... What? Oh, they brought that back up in time. Nice. Bam! Now I will have some time to bring down, work on the shields. Now every shot will connect. Ta-da! Shields are down to level 1 now. But you guys get a feel for how our how we are getting weaker and weaker on our offensive here. Took us a long time to get through here. Alright, they're next shot and they will die. Kirax asked, why did you turn on your defense drone? It shoots down hacking drones. The problem again with the Kestrel is that the surface area of the shields is pretty broad, pretty wide, and if the drone is too far away, the hacking can actually sometimes slip through. So it is always the two systems that are working against here is do I succeed in shooting down enough hacking drones so that they run out of drone parts? They actually have a hidden pool of drone parts, and if they run out of this pool, then they stop sending over hacking drones. So if you shoot them all down with your defense drone, you will actually not get hacked. And that's why I did this. Also, I have a drone recovery arm. I'm not actually spending a drone part. I will get that drone part back. I will actually go out of this fight here with one more drone part that I found here than I went in. I had 21 at the start. So after I jump away, I will have 22 again. Because of the drone recovery arm. Put the drone recovery arm to good use. Nice! Okay. Now, let's re-evaluate. Yeah, I can safely do this. I can go here. Then I have to go to this node because it connects to the exit. And then I can safely jump into this because I can make 3 jumps easily. Crazy Puna said that Mantis is going to get a lot of weapon XP in this fight. Yes, they did. Okay, another automated. They're actually... In Nebulous, you come across a lot of automated ships, by the way. And the chances are high that these auto scouts are actually trying to get away. And these are the most uncomfortable of fights. Okay, the enemy has a missile system, so I bring up my drone system too. They have 2 levels of shields and they want to get away. So I will use my missiles in this fight to prevent them from getting away. And I hope it works. Okay, I hit the shields, that's awesome. And then I will shoot my burst laser at their piloting so that in hopes of destroying it so that they can't get away. Actually something... Oh yeah, here you see the defense drone. That's a good moment to stop here. We see that nice explosion. The defense drone shot down the first missile that came in. Ah! Their piloting is still operational. A bummer. Oh, come on. No! The piloting is down 1 level and they still evade that much. Yes! At least this. At least this. Okay, I will work on their weapons now. And with their piloting completely destroyed, every shot connects, so I will revert to jump imminent. No! Don't jump away! Don't! No! No! Ah! Thank God for the missile system that I have installed. Whew! That was close. Spirits, this sounds like a plan. Katimor says so far 2 hacks and 2 missiles. Not paid for itself yet, Kappa. It will in the end. So you saw that during this fight, the defense 1 was completely reliable. It shot down everything that was shot at us, and every hull point that I that I save from being destroyed, directly translate into resources that I don't have to use up to repair my ship. Ship breaks apart and you feel relief from another. 3 fuel, nice. 1 missile and 14 scraps, nice. So as I said, if I jump at Bray, I will be back at 22 drones because of the drone drone recovery arm. So let's jump towards the exit area now. Let's see if this is empty or an event. Aha! An event. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. This is the event that I was speaking about. This is the event where if you had level 2 sensors or a long-range scanner augmentation installed, then you could actually have a 100% chance of following these. Since I don't have either of these, it's down to luck. So attempts to follow and help them. Hey! It's only a damn human, but it's still more crew. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by Findleys, they come on board and abandon the wrecked ship. So welcome aboard, Leo Jun. Leo Jun? Yeah, doesn't have any skills. So who wants to join the SS first try? Speak up in chat. Let us know. Tell us. And you shall join the crew. So I'm actually thinking about putting Lee Jun or whoever he is on shields and a Bethesda somewhere else. A human, Suspirious. I want to die. I'm the homie, says Jugu Jugu 1. Yay, Jugu Jugu 1. You spoke up the first. So congratulations, you joined the SS first try. I will just call you Jugu Jugu here, because that doesn't get abbreviated. So congratulations. And I'm thinking about putting you on shields and Bethesda on doors for the moment. Once we get out of the nebula, we'll put you on sensors, I guess. Kirak says, better call me Battle NG. Why is he taking my post, says Bethesda? Because I want you to be free to run around the ship and do repairs. And you are at 15 of 55 right now on the shields, and Jugu Jugu only needs you need 55. You need to get to 55, while Jugu Jugu only needs to get to 50. So we are effectively only 10 instances, 10 shots ahead into our shields. And that is because you are so bad at this right now, because you are not at shields half the time, because you are repairing or fighting or manning doors or something else. Whereas Jugo Jugo can now reliably stay in the shield room, and Bethesda takes care of repairing or manning doors. That is the reasoning behind it, Bethesda. I hope you don't mind. Juice, my favorite, says Flyos. Alrighty, so with this crew, we shall jump to this encounter, and we estimated it perfectly. The rebel fleet hasn't caught up yet. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage. They have, I think, three lasers. I want to chase them. With sensors, without sensors, you can't maintain a lock for long. The rebel slips away. Ah, no fighting, no fighting. Unfortunate. Okay, and since this sector is again awkwardly shaped, we have to go to the exit early. Unfortunately, I think I could have squeezed in another jump if there were another node, that is, but there wasn't. So maybe, hopefully, I at least get an event at the exit beacon. I hope. No, not even that. Come on, game. Don't be a dick. Bethesda 04, by the way, can someone tell me how you unlock ships in FTL? So there is a main way how you can do this. If I go to the hangar, will this stop my playthrough? I don't think so. Does it? I better not go to the hangar. If you go to the hangar and go to the list of ships, there are little achievements on the upper left, in the lower left corner. 3 of them in total. And if you fulfill 2 of these 3, you unlock the beat type of that ship. That is one way to unlock ships. The other way is you come across certain quests in certain homeworlds. Zoltan homeworlds, NG homeworlds, Rock homeworlds, Zoltan homeworlds, and so on and so on. And if you complete that quest, you have a chance at unlocking the Type C version of that ship. I think you just need to reach the flagship. That also unlocks the B type, I guess. Alrighty, so guys, forgive me. I have to refill the magic bottle! The magic bottle of water, or the water bottle of magic. I like that better. It is there, and it is not there. Oh. Okay. Water. Water. Do you guys know the? Do you guys know the Three Amigos? The Three Amigos movie? Let me show you real quick. We are not on GOG.com, so it shall be fine. I want to show you this. Now that I was crying for water, I will bring this up. Wait. Wait, this is too loud. We have to get the effects down too. Thank you. Wait, what? I closed it? Why did I close it? Ah, Jody, don't be dumb. Alrighty, that might be a little loud. Wait.
The three brave amigos are we. Brother to brother and everyone, a brave amigo. Wherever they need us, our destinies lead us. Amigos, we're always together. Wherever we go with three brave amigos, and we'll be amigos forever. We are the three amigos. We are the three amigos. We are the three amigos, and amigos forever will be.
I'm telling you guys, they never hold that tone for that long. But I did! I did! No cheating here. So what was it? I think it was over here. Yeah. Why I was saying water, water, water. Let's see the three amigos inside the jungle. Ramazan, I'm playing FTL. I'm just showing you this while I was, because I was crying for water. There's a little break. In 2 minutes we shall be back in FTL. I'm looking like this right now. Yes, Amazon. Dumm.
Flipper?
Perfect comedic timing. I can recommend this movie to everyone who is into Steve Martin or just wants to have a good laugh. Alrighty, let's get back to FTL. Need to change the scene. There you go. I am back on the screen. There's FTL. Let's continue this. This was a little detour here. Endless waters is nobody. Yeah, that would be fine. Lip balm. All right. Sound back on, music back on. There you go. And let's jump to the next sector. 93. Was it sector? Yeah, next sector. A little early, but that was due to the universe being shaped strangely. There was no other node to jump to. Alright, so the next sector shall also be an Uncharted Nebula. There you go. All those GOG game shortcuts on the desktop just crazy, Bruno. Yeah, yeah, of course. Ramazan says, Johnny, you look like a new age workout instructor. Have you been working out? No, I was putting on the headband especially because it should help with sweating and all that stuff. A little bit. So you enter the sector with thick nebulas. You'll have to navigate on instinct. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. The exit connects to 2 locations this time. That's cool. This goes up. So this is a dead end over there. This connects to over here. Okay, let's see. This. Okay, I could do it like this, this, and then go back here. Yeah, I want to do this. So there you go. I'm proud. I didn't see any Steam store shortcut Chris TX4, and you shall be correct in this assumption because I am actually cutting down on my Steam library. I'm not adding any new things, and the old things, when I see them on GOG, I try to buy them on GOG. You deleted XCOM, couldn't find the shortcut? No, I actually only use the Steam shortcut itself. Actually, I had a break music prepared that goes along with my outfit. It is called 80s Fitness by Core and Sound. But we are not doing any breaks here, taking any breaks here. We are playing the full 6 hours. Alright, you cycle through wideband comm channels as soon as you arrive. Nothing but static. Okay, an empty jump. There is a store down there. I want to have more scraps before I go there, but there is no way. There is no way. So let's go to the